Hi, welcome to Baking with Jay plus Dan. I'm Jay.
I'm Dan.
And today we are making hummingbird cupcakes.
If you like banana nut bread, you will love hummingbird cake. So thanks for leaving comments below. And remember to like, subscribe, and do tell your friends about us.
So in our bowl, we have 1 1/4 cups of vegetable oil, along with 2 cups of white sugar. You want to mix that for about 3 to 5 minutes until it's nice and smooth. So our mixture is nice and smooth. Our next ingredients are 3 whole eggs. Make sure they're at room temperature, along with 1 1/2 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. So just add them one at a time and then mix. All right, so our mixture is nice and smooth. I'm just gonna lift it up and give it a quick scrape.
And it's time for our star ingredients, the ripened bananas. This is 2 cups of bananas. It's about 3 to 5 medium bananas. Just drop that in. Next, we have 1 cup of crushed pineapple. This is canned pineapple in its own juice. Strain the juice away, save that for a cocktail later. And then throw all of that goodness in.
And then we're gonna mix that once again, another 3 to 5 minutes until everything's smooth. So I'm gonna give the mixture another quick scrape just to make sure all that yummy pineapple and banana is incorporated nicely.
You see how we're hovering over the bowl like the hummingbirds? I think that's one of the theories about where the cake got its name. So our dry ingredients are next. We have 3 cups of all-purpose flour, sifted to measure 3 cups, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon salt, and 1 teaspoon baking soda. Also, I've thrown in a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves. I think that gives it a nice aromatic punch. We'll add this in 3 additions with the mixer on low.
So we're gonna fold the rest of the batter in by hand just to mix the last few bits of flour. You don't want to work the batter too much. That'll give you a tough cake.
Now, our little bit of crunch, we have 1/2 cups of chopped pecans. I took about a tablespoon of the dry ingredient and threw that in there as a dusting so they won't just plunge to the bottom of the bowl. Those go in by hand. That looks yummy. As soon as those are incorporated, we'll transfer the batter into a pitcher and we'll be able to fill our muffin cups. So here we go. We've put the batter in a pitcher to hopefully successfully pour into the muffin cups. Now the batter will make 24 or 2 dozen cupcakes. And I like to fill them fairly full, like to the edge of the pan, and then they'll rise a little bit above the lip of the pan.
So our cupcake tins have been filled. This goes into a preheated oven at 325 degrees, and they bake for about 25 minutes or until you insert a cake tester and it comes out clean.
While the cupcakes are cooling, it's time to make some fabulous cream cheese frosting.
So the cream cheese frosting starts with 1 stick of unsalted butter, make sure it's at room temperature, and 2 8-ounce packages of cream cheese. And you want to mix that together until it's nice and smooth. Now we're gonna add the other secret ingredient.
I want to know who thought of taking a stick of butter and 2 packages of cream cheese and shoving them together. But that's up for another day. We have 5 cups of powdered sugar that's sifted. So we're going to stream this in super slowly.
All right, so our cream cheese and butter mixture is nice and fluffy. Our last 2 ingredients, 1 1/2 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, and a dash of salt just to balance out the sweetness of all that powdered sugar. Mix that together, and then we'll be ready to pipe our cupcakes. Okay, so now it's time to taste our yummy cream cheese frosting.
I don't mind if I do. Oh, look at the texture, how it just hangs off the spoon.
Yummy.
Perfect, nice and smooth. Everything blends together. Yeah, someone did have a good idea with the butter and the cream cheese.
All right, so what I like to do next is transfer into a piping bag. You don't even need a tip. Just transfer it to a regular piping bag, or you can do it through a Ziploc bag, or you can just frost it by hand. So we're going to fill this bag, come back and show you how we decorate the Hummingbird Cupcakes. Our cupcakes are completely cool, and now it's time to pipe our yummy cream cheese frosting on it. Our piping bag, no tip. I just like to do a nice swirl, just keep it really simple. Again, you can also just use a spatula and do it by hand. Apply even pressure and just do a big dollop on each.
And I'll follow behind with some chopped pecans. These are more coarsely chopped than what we had in the batter itself.
And to finish them off, I like to put a little dried pineapple, just as a final finishing touch.
I'm shaking. I want to taste it so badly. But I like a garnish that gives a little bit of texture and crunch to it. And if you're taking them to a party, it's also an indicator of what's inside.
There.
One more.
There.
Look how cute.
Yeah, so you can put as much or as little of that cream cheese frosting as you like. It's time to dig in.
I'm going for the dip method.
Wow, it's delicious.
Mm.
It's really easy, simple to make.
The cinnamon you can taste, that hint of cloves comes out, and the balance of the cream cheese. It's lovely. So be sure to try this one. This has been Baking with J plus Dan. Remember to like, subscribe, and share.
And also remember to ring that bell.